Run.
Hello. Is my mic working? Okay, yes. Um, yeah, I was trying to be Santa, but I don't know how my hat is working. Wait. There. Eh. Does that work? Hello, A. Very Perry Santa. Welcome in, Snoop. A. Squid. Was Smee in here? Smee. Hello, everybody. Wait. Turnip? What was going on while I was gone? Was I gone that long? Good morning, Snoop. Got off early, just stopped by, but you're gonna head to oh, okay, Snoop, thank you so much for dropping by. Have your shower and sleep well. Why can't I hear anything? Can you, am I, like, how's the volume of everything? Squid. Shush, it's early. Smee, I had to find my hat. And get some talk to the butt. Monstrous thick. Oh my goodness. I will wee if I want to. Yes, Squid, you should wee if you need to. Hello, Turnip. That is so cute. I'm like going through chat. Stop the weeing. That's so good. I can hold it. I can't hold it in. Don't make me come over there. Young lady, let it go. Boomer. Oh no. Hey, Nathaniel. Welcome in, Nathaniel. There's actually a light in that room. Oh no. So I don't know how many of you can, like, how many of you noticed, but oh, I'm obviously like kicked out of the game. I moved. I used to be over there. I moved. I don't know if you guys could see the mirror behind me before, but I've moved. So I kind of fixed some of the lights. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still experimenting with the light shit. He's a fuzzy hat. Not long to his good volume. Okay, thank you, A. He said I could wee. You can wee. Oh, I noticed. I noticed that there's a wall next to you now. Yes, I am now next to the wall. Looks a lot better with light. Okay, wonderful. Thank you very much for the feedback. Okay, now I can finally log in. I took so long because I was looking. Number one, I was looking for socks. Number two, because it's cold. Number two, I was looking for my Santa hat. Because I said I was gonna be Santa for the last 2 days of this week, and proceeded to forget to bring out my hat. Because, you know, Tamer is always prepared. Aileron! What is that? Is Aileron giving me a necro emote? I am on my necro. Now it's harder to see you from the window. Sorry about that, Smee. But, I was asked to move. Now you will have trouble peeping from the window. I'm sorry. It is now harder. I'm trying to fix this, fan I have. You know, I still have trouble with my, computer desk fan things. There we go. Okay. It's working. Okay. One day I'll remember. Remember to what? Alliance points. No, I need that on my tank. So anyway, how is everyone tonight? Oh, I need another, I have another request. I need feedback also on, so the volume of my voice is okay. I also need to know volume of my sister's voice, because my sister is now in front of me. I'm behind her TV, so if she be yelling, I need feedback on if it's like, if we're good, we can ignore it, or if it's disrupting, so I can just let her know. Code 69. Remember what I should remember? Oh yes, Squid, I was supposed to ask about Genshin. Is the adventure rank the same as your level? I was very confused. I don't know if you replied because I wasn't able to check. How is everyone? I had a very tiring day today. A is good. I'm glad to hear. Do you have any plans for the holidays, A? So, like pre-CPE, so each tune has individual levels. Okay. Do I need to... Oh no. Do I need to reach CP or something? Oh wait, each toon has individual levels. Okay. But your account has a level on its own. Okay, how do I check the level of my account? Because I think all I saw was the level per toon. Yeah, just going to play video games like always. That sounds like fun. That is actually how I would prefer to spend my Christmas too. Just play video games and chill. Unsure why this isn't working. When you open the adventure pass after some beginner levels. Oh, okay. Yikes. I don't think that doesn't sound familiar to me, so maybe I haven't gotten to that part yet. So maybe I should play some more. I did want to play Genshin today. But what happened was I ended up doing cleaning for like the whole day. Cleaning and moving stuff. The tunes you get are actually like Pokemon. Yeah, I understand. It's because it's a gacha game, isn't it? So I think you collect the different characters, which is why it's so addicting. Are you off work? I am. I filed for a leave from December 20 to 23 and then 27 to 29. So December 30 is a holiday for us in the Philippines. I think, what is it? Is it Rizal Day? I think it's Rizal Day. Because Bonifacio Day was in November. Right? God, I'm embarrassing myself. But yes, then I think I saw news earlier that December 26th, which I was supposed to be going to work because I was planning to use that day to like check and make sure that shit hasn't hit the fan, you know, with work and stuff. So I was thinking of using 26 to just check on everything, just one day to go to work and check on everything. But it looks like they declared it as a holiday. I still have to check if there's trading since I do work in a stock brokerage. We don't follow the whole it's a holiday, no work. We have to check if there's trading first. So yeah. So I might not have work on the 26th, we'll see. But hopefully it'll be like a straight vacation for me. You collect them and level them, but you can also just chuck them aside when you get better ones. Define chuck them aside, Squid. Can I like obliterate them or something? Delete them? Deposit. Can I... What is this? When did I get this? Did I withdraw it? Where did I get that? Yes, I work in a stock, what do you call this? A stockbroker. Online stockbroker. You just leave them alone. Oh, okay, okay. So they're just there. Okay. Understood. So far I have like the main one and the girl with the bow. I am not a broker. No. I'm customer support. I myself am not a broker. I just work at a brokerage. You only set up the 4P party with the characters you want. Again, like Pokemon. Oh, okay. Okay, I definitely need to play some more, I think. I was gonna check endeavors. Eternal. Okay, craft. Place 5 furnishings. We can do that. Complete 1 but Riven Spire, I think. Guys, when are we doing a trial? No one replied to me. Except for Squid and Pearly. Hey, Free. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm supposed to log out. How you doing, Free? What's up? How you been? Let's just 4-man a trial. I wanted to do Dread Sail though. So I don't think we can 4-man that. Maybe if it was like Cloud Rest or something. Unseen Staff, hello! He is here. Welcome in, Free. Welcome in, Staff. How are both of you? Yeah, I posted about it on the Discord. Only got 2 replies. Sad. Just woke up. Aw, good morning, Free. I hope you slept well. I'm surprised you actually slept this time. It's a miracle. I'm so happy. I hope you had a good sleep. I'm good. I spent the day cleaning. I'm tired. TBH. I'm very tired. But I feel like at least I did something with my day. How have you been? That's cool. I wanted to invest. BTS stock. We don't really have access to Korean stock. Ooh. Well, ours is only Philippine stocks, so I mean, like the company I work for only deals with Philippine stocks. But interesting that you wanted to invest in that one. Do you invest in the States though, Smee? I think you can have like 4 ready-made parties. Like I have a harvesting party and a 4 elements party. Ah. And you can save these parties like separately. I am shocked, Free. But also very proud of you. Good job. Good job in getting some sleep. Actual sleep. You're in 100 discords. Not exaggerating, Nathaniel? For real? I mean, I was aware that I feel like I would have gotten more replies if I pinged at everyone, but I also didn't want to bother everyone because I know that, you know, most people are on holiday, some people went home. I don't want to be pinging everyone, you know. I just feel I don't feel right pinging at everyone for just because I want to run a trial. You wanted to invest in K-pop? Are you a fan of K-pop, Smee? I'm trying to get better at it. I'm glad, Free. That's good. Self-improvement. And at least, you know, sleep. As much as we say that sleep is for the weak, we do actually need sleep. Right, Squid? Okay, why is this fan not working? It's on, but it's not, like, blowing. Why is it like that? Yeah, you set it up, then just deploy the party you want so you don't have to keep editing your party. Okay, that's convenient. That's really convenient. Everyone should be first stream or other big announcements. Yeah, so I didn't wanna ping. So, I mean, yeah, I didn't want to ping. I know I've pinged before for trial stuff, but I don't know. It feels wrong to be doing it over the holidays. Not a fan of K-pop, just a fan of money. I get that. I understand that. But yeah, I did want to run Dread Sale. Because like even off stream was I was saying that like anytime this week or I guess next week I'm still available. I mean as long as I'm not out. But I wanted to run Dread Sale even off stream, so that would be my morning, your evenings for those in the States and Canada. Because we know my potato likes to crash when it's had too much stuff. And right now one of my fans is not working. I mean, it's working, but it's not blowing, which is weird. So, I don't know if I can do it on stream with OBS and ESO running. But off stream would be nice. So other than that sleep thing, yeah. You've been doing well, Free? What have you been up to? What are your plans for the holidays? If y'all are doing a trial, I'll definitely be there. Aw, Nathaniel, yay. I mean, I guess I could have, you know, we could just always poke you in the DMs and be like, Nathaniel, get your butt on ESO. Let's do this. By the way, I got the Hogwarts. You pre-ordered it, Squid? Oh no. What did you get with the pre-order? I think you got like a hippogriff mount or something. I was really tempted by that, but oh no, it was expensive, Squid. When did you do this? This morning? Just been playing Scub. Oh! How is it? they have the yeah, they've had the pre-order out for a while, I think. Pretty sure it was out for like a couple months now. But it's expensive. I don't know how it is in dollar, but in peso it's very expensive. Wanted the dark arts pack? What was the dark arts? Dark arts pack, Squiddy. Yes, please do. Just do me. Okay. Yay. I will. Thank you, Nathaniel. I was worried that we wouldn't get enough people. But I don't think we can do one tonight because I think Grandma went to bed early. So no one can carry us. Also, this fan isn't working. It's like on, but not... I don't feel any air coming out. Which is weird. Why is it doing this? Because of the sneak peek of how battles work. Ooh! So you're... Wait. Squid, the why can't I say this word? Dark arts pack. Is it like spells for defense against the dark arts or dark arts spells? It's awesome. Loving the new updates. Where's my phone? Why is it so much louder now? Where did I put my medicines? Yeah, see, I changed the setup of my shit and now I don't know where anything is. Okay, wait. Pause. I don't know where all my stuff is. Where did I put my medicines? Okay, found them. Loving the new updates. Can't wait to see what they add next. Ooh. I've actually never played Scum. What kind of game is it? I've seen, who plays Scum? I'm pretty sure I watched, or I was lurking in a stream that was playing something else and then switched to Scum and I was very confused. Aside from cosmetics, it gives you access to Dark Arts Battle Arena. Not gonna lie, that sounds really cool. Grandma! Oh, I thought you went to bed, Grandma. Are you in the poo-poo? Are you poo-pooing? There's a question I never thought I would ask. Are you poo-pooing? Darks pack is another mount, cosmetics, and like a Coliseum where you can use unforgivables. I can Avada Kedavra. I love it. Okay, there's an ad in 5 minutes. Little harder for me to see the other laptop. No, it's over there. Okay, there's an ad in 5 minutes. Ah, itchy. Okay. What? It's a very realistic survival game. Okay. Is it first person free? Yes, me, Scum. Never heard of it. You pay scrum at work. Smee. I do be here. Well, welcome in, Grandma. Happy to have you in whatever you're doing. This fan. I don't know what to do with my fans anymore. I feel like I keep buying new ones and they keep shitting on me. I'm iffy on when we're using unforgivables out of the arena, where there would be implications that you could, but it would have consequences. Okay. You can play in first or third person. Okay, that's good to know. That's always a concern for me whenever I hear of a new game. Because sometimes I get, like, I think, which game was it? There was a game someone was telling me about and I got super excited about it and I was like, ooh, I kind of want to play that. Sounds interesting. And then when I looked at it on Steam, I was like, fuck, it's first person. I'm very upset. Are you in the bathroom too? I'm in bed, so close. Smee, are you in the bathroom? Smee is in the bathroom. Smee is in the bathroom. ESA. Is Grandma sweepy weepy? See, I hate first person. Yeah, I mean, you know, mine is more of a I get really dizzy and can't play issue. I would love to be able to play first person games, but unfortunately my body is like, nope. I would love to play Overwatch, Valorant, um, all those other games I see my sister play that are first person. Devil? What kind of Pokemon is that? Why is this not working? Oh, goodness. Hello, Icy. How you doing? How is Icy? Our fancy Icy? There, now it's working. What the fuck? Why does it happen? Anyway. How are you, Icy? I like to be able to see the character. I just spent 3 hours customizing. Thank you. I agree. I'm with you on that, Free. Thank you. Like, I hate when they make you make a character and you're like, oh, I'm gonna make her so pretty, and then you can't even see her. I hate that. That frustrates me. Not gonna lie, I was like that in Elden Ring. I was like, I spent so much time decorating, customizing my character, and then suddenly she puts on this armor and I can't see her anymore. I'm like, no, I gave her pretty hair for a reason. Oh, Icy is studying Illustrator right now. Ooh, how's it going? I've always actually enjoyed, like, I didn't get to use Illustrator for a long time. I've used Photoshop for a much longer time. But I did find Illustrator to be pretty fun too. How is it going, I see? Also, were you able to install Photoshop properly? I know you were having trouble the other day. I was sleeping on this job I got offered yesterday because it was only a 4-month contract. Then I worked out how much the pay was. Oh! What? Was it good? Was it bad? What happened, Grandma? What was the outcome of this? I installed all the stuffs I need. I am so glad to hear that. I'm glad. At least that worked out. $75K a year before tax. That's good, right? Is that good? That sounds good to me. But I'm also not sure how like what normal pay is like, what average pay is like for you guys. Add in 34 seconds. It's a lot? Ooh. Are you gonna go for it, Grandma? That sounds really good then. Although it's just a 4-month contract. I mean... Ooh. Are you gonna go for it? That sounds really good then. I just don't like the fact that it's, Am I in my tank? I am. Okay. I just don't like the fact that it's a contractual thing. So close. It's gonna take me forever to level my PvP skill lines. Average income in the States is 40K. Oh! This is a year, Smee? Grandma submitted his stuff. It's a government job. They are all like that now. Ooh. I mean... Oh, okay. So you can... There's a possibility they can extend that, right? Household income. Oh. What's average income yearly for Australians, Grandma? Because I understand Aussie dollar is different from American dollar. Y'all be using dollar though. Okay. I mean, it's still good. You get paid really well. I've never seen this mount before. That's a cool looking mount. I've never seen it before. Entry level 50. Wow. Okay. That's really good then. Hopefully, fingers crossed, Grandma. Fingers crossed. I feel like my chair is... Average is 64. Oh! It's even higher than average. Ooh. Well, hopefully. It's a good thing you like looked back at it and gave it a second chance. Smee, when are you off work? Are you gonna be working all the way until the weekend? What about the rest of you? Are you all still working? Am I the only one who took a leave? I mean, I took a leave and yet I still had to do some work this morning because there's some stuff only I handle, and so it had to be handled, much unfortunately. 35 hours a week? Dang! That sounds really nice. What's the catch? Why is it feels too good to be true for me? I wonder if there's a catch. Like, is the actual job you have to do difficult? Oopsie. Oh, that's done. Okay.
They said,
Dang, that fancy. Grandma, if you get it, and fingers crossed that you do, you're gonna be just like Icy, super fancy. You're gonna have your own hashtag, Grandma Be Fancy. I feel like I should do surveys at this point. I have way too many. I need to do endeavors. Okay. I love that emote. It's so cute. It's like Icy trying to be innocent, but we all know she's not. I put the YouTube videos in stream chat so you can watch later. Okay, wait. YouTube videos for what, Squid? Was this Hogwarts Legacy? It's still just an admin job. They are all the same. Dude, that much for admin job? I wouldn't, you know, turn my nose up at that. You'll probably work. I might take a day tomorrow off, but only because we're supposed to have bad weather. That is so ISTJ of you, Smee. Such a workaholic. Dude, have some fun. Relax. Chill. Give yourself some Smee time. Come on, Smee. Okay. Okay, Squid. I will watch later. Work is fun. I mean, I completely understand Smee because I have been known to also, you know, overwork myself. It's the TJ. By the way, it's 9:12 p.m. Have you gotten your last 3 tickets? Wait, last? I thought the event was until January. Can someone confirm? Isn't the event until January? I'm pretty sure we could get 60 tickets. If you love your job, you'll never work a day in your life. That is true. I wouldn't say I completely love my job. It's just something I'm just one of those people who have like a very annoyingly a strong sense of duty. Like I am supposed to do this, therefore I must do it. It's not because I want to do it, it's just that I have to do it, you know? That sort of thing. I'm lying, but yeah, I work from home, so not so bad. That is true. I guess I did do the entirety of 2020 without taking a leave because I was working from home. For that reason alone, because it's not much different. After spending this week with family, I'm remembering why I worked Christmas 9 years in a row. Oh, Grandma. Well, hopefully it'll improve. Hopefully your future Christmases won't be like that. Right? I find that sad. Like, I love Christmas. Christmas is my favorite holiday. My event tracker add-on scared me that the event was ending today. Judy! Not Judy! Nathaniel! Nathaniel! Shakes fist. Okay, wait. Who? January 3. Okay. But I appreciate the reminder, Squid, because I did forget actually that I have to do tickets. My brain was already like, okay, after Ritz, what do I have to do? And my brain was jumping to endeavors, check if you need to scry, maybe do surveys. I completely forgot about tickets. Nathaniel, you are this close to a finger in your armpit. You are so close, sir. Just need to go full ENFP. Skip town, change your name, color your hair. You know, that sort of thing. You wasted. Oh, Squid. Squid. Get rid of that add-on, Squid. Okay, I think I might start to make it a habit to post the event duration on Discord so we don't have stuff like this happening. That's a scary threat. Threat. What is a threat? You should be scared, Nathaniel. You should be. Be very scared. Hello, Shadow. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Scary threat. Yes, exactly. Precisely. That is exactly what I said and what I meant. Did I throw money at my gills yesterday? I did. Okay. Threat. Threat. Shadow just woke up. Good morning, Shadow. I'm okay. Spent my whole day cleaning and moving stuff. Actually, you know, if I'm being really honest, my body hurts. Like, my back is so painful. I feel so old. Also, my knees hurt and my ankles hurt. I don't know why. Also, I'm Santa today. Ho, ho, ho. Went full maid for a second there. Big oof. Big oof. Guama. Probably all the cleaning. Let's give up. Wait, no. With a sense of duty. Correct. Nathaniel's not gonna stop, is he? Why do I have... Are we lagging? Do you feel any lag, good sirs? Okay, wait. Maybe wait. I think I know why we're lagging. I know why. I didn't fix my task manager to do its tasks efficiently. There we go. Okay, hopefully that will stop lag. Hopefully. Okay. No? Yes? Do I test fart? I think I heard the fart. Being human. I mean, I don't want to human anymore either. Look at how cute my elf is. Yeah. Just like calling attention to different pronunciations than I'm used to. I know. I'm going to keep surprising you. Because I don't know what my mouth does on certain days where I just can't pronounce anything, and like I don't know. Like, this is not how I normally talk, but that's how it is for that day, you know? I don't know. Also, I do weird accents sometimes, so. I prematurely sent it out. You did. You did. I finished the 10-hour trial of Need for Speed. Aww. $100. That's a lot of money. This was Need for Speed. Which one, Grandma? Gonna have breakfast. Okay, Shadow. Enjoy your bagels and your peanut butter. Hopip has been caught by the squid. This is making my forehead itchy. Maybe I should raise it a bit. Unbound. Okay. Were you enjoying it though? Was it a good game? Is it worth the money? Do that weird tongue exercise thing. That one our Japala teachers taught us? Oh no, I forgot that one, Squid. Which one was that?
You found Sella and stopped those cannibals that killed her husband.
Who was talking to me? Squid, which one was that? I forgot. The handling. The handing. Handing? Handling? Still annoys me. Why again, Grandma? I forgot. Peanut butter and bagel sounds so good right now. That's it's so good that it's Shadow's breakfast every morning. Every single day. For how many years? I have no idea, but for as long as we've known Shadow, Shadow has eaten bagels and peanut butter. Now I too want bagels. It's been a while. Nom 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 nom. Nom nom. I want ice cream. I've been whining about ice cream all day. Because I'm tired. I feel like that feeling of like I want to wayward. I almost said wayward. That feeling I want to wayward myself for doing physically taxing things today. I swear to God, the amount of times I understeer, brake, which makes your car drift, then steer into a wall. That sounds fun. You get to destroy your car. All fun. Ooh, that lady was all frosty. The one where you stick your tongue out of your mouth, then twist it clockwise and clockwise. I wonder if that will help me. Okay. I did it, but I didn't stick my tongue out of my mouth. Because that would be weird, and I feel like you guys are going to either clip me or screenshot me, neither of which would be very happy. I'm sleepy. Tame or tired today. Tamer needs to remember to do tickets.
I could give you a song and dance.
Remember to do tickets. I don't understand it. The handling in Underground is perfect. Just use that. The last 3 games have used the brake. The last 3 games have used the brake makes you super drift controls and it's trash. That's sad. I did play Underground. It was fun. Like, I suck at driving racing games, those sorts of games. But I enjoyed it. I was able to make enough money to, you know, make my car nice. To be fair, it does kind of work, and Tamer could do it outside the camera frame. I'd have to, like... Nah, too much work, Squid. My body hurts. I don't want to move. Squiddy. Squiddy. Like, I know my camera frame is pretty cropped for because I don't want, like, the mess to be seen. But, you know. Boomer Tamer? What did I do? What did I do to merit being called a boomer? I are Squid. Yes, you are Squid. You are Squiddy Poo. It's made by Burnout devs, and it's like they couldn't make that anymore, so they ruined both Burnout. That's big sigh. I really like how red looks on this tune. I used to when I first made this tune, I was like, I can't put red on her because her hair is red. And yet, somehow, it looks amazing on her. Like, this particular shade of red looks really good on her. I'm too old, my body hurts 10 seconds later. What did I do to be called that? Oh, okay. My brain did not connect that.
I love you.
Noted. Vixen, good morning. I love you too. How are you? Welcome in, Vixen. How are you? How have you been? How's the snow? Everyone, how is the snow? How is the weather? How cold is it? Because in I was gonna say in Tamerland. It's not Tamerland. In the Philippines, it's cold enough that I am wearing socks in my feet. I don't know why it's cold tonight. I have a feeling like the weather is probably not cold, but there is a breeze that is making it very cold for me. It's 25 degrees. It's freezing. You sent my weather to me? Your weather to me? Where? Hold up. I see it now. -2. Is this in Fahrenheit or Celsius? I'm concerned. I have big concerns. PH is Tamerland now. I'm not sure if the rest of the Philippines would appreciate being called Tamerland. Philippines is Tamerland. No. It's 7 Celsius for me. Hold up. Wait. What Vixen sent me is in Celsius? Or Fahrenheit? It just says -2 and I'm horrified already. I hope this is Celsius. Because if it's in Fahrenheit, that would be a lot colder. 7 degrees for me. 17 for Grandma. How is it? That's not summer weather, Grandma. Hashtag Philippines, aka Tamerland. Okay, someone informed the president that the Philippines is now called Tamerland. Thank you. Fat? Grandma, it's in Fahrenheit. Oh no. That means it's even colder in Celsius. Oh, Vixen, that's cold. Please tell me you're not going to work. Please tell me you're at home where it's nice and warm and safe and dry. Looking for 1 DPS, bet Hellerano, thank you. Tickets, I need to get tickets. Grandma, are you sleeping? Or I mean, obviously not sleeping. Grandma, are you like off your PC already? Why do I have this? You're in bed. Okay. 17C is nice summer night. Oh, okay. Wait, what's the weather during the day? 17C is way too cold for Tamey Wamey. Could also be Philippines is Tamerland. Oh no, I just called it Tamer is. I'm not helping my case. Fat versus fit, the eternal debate. Oh no. Why? Why can't I click things? Why are we like this, guys? With the wind, it feels like -27. That's insane! No! That's terrible. Vixen, are you at home at least? Please tell me you're staying home. Tomorrow is 27, feels like 31. There, that's normal weather for me. That's like, not too hot. It's like normal for me. Christmas is gonna be 26. That's pretty cool for me, in my opinion.
Oh, don't.
Ooh, blacksmithing. I can do this.
I could give you a song.
Whichever side wins, the only thing that remains unchanged is that PH is now tamer. I really don't
The Red
correct.
Mountain.
Oh
Oh,
no. I don't think feel like everyone else would be like, no. We do not consent to the change. I mean, amendments in the Constitution can't even get passed. How much more changing the name? Christmas be warmer for us, luckily. Okay, that's good to know. I was thinking, like, with the way your guys' weather is going, that you guys would have like a freezing Christmas. You are now a Tamarino, yes. I love it. I think it sounds cute. Tamarino. Tamarine? No. It's Tamer. Tamer. I don't know why a lot of people say Tamer. It's supposed to be 0.5 Celsius here on Christmas. That at least it's not negative. At least it's in the positive. That's at least something to be. It's a bit warmer. It's still freezing for me, but at least it's warmer. I could get used to these La Nina summers. Ooh, what's an El Nino summer like in your area, Grandma? Where is my R? Writ worthy. What was that? Fucking hot, same as everywhere. Would you say it compares to Philippine weather? Eyes of Mara? I wonder if they have that here. Oh, here, okay. This is a mall, okay. Crispy, Grandma! That's dry. Oh, it's not humid, okay. But yeah, Grandma would be a crispy grandma indeed. Was it Ravenhurst? No, it was it Ravenhurst? No. Cornier? No, I'm pretty sure it was like Garner. Port to friend. Port to friend. Open? Oh, here, Garner. Dying the grandma. That's funny. That's funny. I like that Grandma doesn't know the joke we just made. Grandma is completely oblivious to the joke we just made. 3 La Nina in a row. 26C every day feels good. I could live with 26C every day. I could live with that. Toga? What is that? Should I catch it? Okay. After this, I'm gonna do tickets. I shouldn't forget the tickets. I keep forgetting the tickets. I think I can close this now.
None of us.
Sounds like Pirates of the Caribbean thing. It does. I agree. Oof. That was a lag. Does that carry over to stream? Felt that lag. Okay, wait. How many tickets do I have? 6. Okay, I can get another Indrik thing. But first, 2 East mods. Okay. Gotta move my chair closer. Put my pillow behind my back. Okay.
They should have been back by now. Captain Alhana said they'd meet us here after an evening.
My ping stayed in between 300 and 700 the entire day today. Oof. For ESO.
All are welcome.
Did you try to play any
It
other
marks a
games?
fresh. I am only a new life herald during the festival. Of
Oh,
course,
okay.
you are curious. The Bretons of Allcare Castle have a curious tradition.
No like. Just ESO.
Everyone. The
I feel like
Bretons of
it's
Allcare Castle
maybe it's
have-
the game because there's so many people playing. I was feeling okay about my dentist appointment. My brother made sure to tell me how much getting his teeth out hurt for 20. I feel like that's such a brother thing to
It
do.
warms. The
But also,
Argonians of Hismir have go fishing.
Okay, let's go fishing. Also, why did you tell him, Grandma? If you tell him, then he has, then he's gonna, make sure to mess with you. Why would you do that?
This one.
You could have kept quiet about it. Yeah, let's just leave this zombie there. Where is the way shrine? After I did Ritz and panicked over tickets, I gave up for today and just watched YouTube videos for the rest of the day. Sounds chill. Sounds very chill. Can I fish for stuff if I don't have the quest? Probably not, huh? But I could try. That's pretty much what you did. Grandma, why? Grandma, if you just kept quiet. My dentist pulled out the wrong tooth twice. Oh my goodness me. Why would you say that? Tucker, good morning. How are you? I'm okay. I'm just doing my event tickets for the day. I am pretty tired since I spent the whole day cleaning and moving shit. So I'm physically tired, but otherwise okay. Oh no, we're done talking to her. How are you, Tucker? Wheezy dealing? Oh no. Are you are you resting? Have you been resting well, Tucker? My broken one is right at the back, so we all good in that front. I feel like that would be what was I doing? I was gonna go fishing. That would be more anxiety inducing to have the tooth, like to have a problem with your teeth in front than your teeth at the back. That was way too realistic for me to be comfortable with. I was wondering if there was a chicken in my house. Okay, wait. Let's see if I can go fishing without the quest.
By chaos, by the void, and by the darkness, may the doors of oblivion be flung wide.
What's that lady going on about? Sleeping is an issue as I keep waking up because my body thinks it's dying. Oh no. Waiting up for a call from surgeons scheduling to see when they want me in for a checkup. Okay. That's difficult. Do you at least like get a couple hours sleep. That's hard. Also, how long does it usually take to heal? I don't mean to like pressure you or anything or make you feel bad. I'm just really curious. She was talking about something long and wide. Not best not to question. Long and wide? For your tooth? No, for surgery. Oh, wait. He's not gonna kill you though, Tucker. He will make you better. You are paying someone to help you feel better. You'll be okay, Tucker, I promise. I have good, like, I have good vibes and I send it to you. Everything will be fine.
Come forth and walk upon the face of Nirn.
What is that lady going on about? Why is there another chicken? The chickens be following me around. No, the lady next to you is talking shit. Oh, okay. Tucker is Canadian. He be blade of woe me. Oh no. No, it's not gonna be a blade of woe. Also, wait. What gave Tucker away as Canadian? Wait, I'm confused. I confused. No. Yeah, I thought like Tucker was American.
The veil is pierced.
It's this lady.
Through the gate, I entreat thee.
Lady, what's your issue? I can't even talk to her. Lady? You be summoning in the middle of like a fishing place. I don't think that's appropriate. Oh, Tucker's Dutch. Cool. But live in the US. That is so cool. I don't think I've ever met a Dutch person before. Canada has that thing now where they are offering... Really? As a medical solution. Not sure how I feel about that. Also, no one will be Blade of Woeing Tucker. No. There will be no woeing blades. Woeing blades? I need to play Skyrim. I'm sleepy.
Daedra, spawn of Padme's black blood, answer the cry of your servant. Come forth and walk upon the face of Nirn.
Come forth and walk upon the face of Nirn. Also, I like that I'm matchy-matchy with my character. Look, me and my toon have a Santa hat. To answer your question, healing usually takes about a month to okay. But can take up to 6 months, okay. Well, hopefully you'll be on the shorter end of that and everything will go well. Everything will be okay. We have to trust. You'll be okay, Tucker. I'm trying to like calm you, give like the calm vibes. Canada be like, yikes. I'm not sure how I feel about that, Grandma. Woe be to you, to your family, to your cow. Indeed.
By chaos, by the void, and by the darkness, may the doors of oblivion be flung wide.
Yeah, why is she summoning here? We're all trying to peacefully fish, lady. And she's just like... Almost missed my fish. The Canadian Veterans Affairs, they're having a problem with their staff. For vets who call for help. That's,
Daedra, spawn of Padme's
not cool.
black blood, answer the cry of your servant. Come forth and walk upon the face of Nirn.
Yeah, I can't be fishing with this lady trying to summon demons behind us. Didi? But that's
By chaos, by the void, and by the darkness, may the doors of oblivion be flung wide.
be flung wide. That's kind of sad. Like, instead of helping, they just... That's that. Okay, I think that's enough fish for today. Walk in the face of Nern. Who is Nern and is he paying? Very funny, Grandma. Very funny. Oops, let's not hit those good booty. Okay, we have to go back to Breda. I am fully aware, Grandma. Yes, I could have ported to my house. I know. I forgot. She's probably a quest thing. Good point. But how come we see her now and like we couldn't see her before? I don't remember seeing her on some other tunes. But I don't think I've ever done Shadowfen's quest. So that's weird. Have you tried just porting your house? I did yesterday actually. But you were asleep.
The fish booth. Local traditions are...
You were asleep, Grandma. I did a couple new livestock. Snowball Buddy. Does anyone want Snowball Buddy? Who doesn't have Snowball? I'm gonna send it to Smee. I do be sleeping, correct? This expired again? Maybe part of a new prologue or something. No, I think that's a random thing. You've seen folks like that all over Tamriel. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've encountered that before. That was the first. Oh, sorry. I got the snowball and called it Mr. Ploppers. I love it. Yeah, this is going to use me. I know you don't have it. Where is it? Where is my Snowball Buddy here? Add mail. Yay. What's this? Okay, something about bitters. Okay. Okay, let's... By the way, the hourglass would be great in the snow globe house. You could have it perpetually evening. Correct. I was supposed to decorate that house. Oh my gosh. It's almost Christmas and I haven't decorated it. Okay, we're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. I should put the hourglass there. I do kind of want all my houses to be perpetually night. Forever. I'm a little sad that Blunt hasn't come back. Because I really wanted him to get the hourglass for his house. By the way, you know how Pudge gets on your what? Every time I fight boss in Elden Ring, I got max wanted level, and Need for Speed and little cutie decided that was attention time. He knows. Pudgy knows when it's time to be looking for attention. The most inopportune times possible. Little Pudgy. Pharaoh Seed. Did you guys get to see the video Grandma posted on Discord? When Pudgy just turned at the camera when Grandma was like, Pudgy, Pudgems! And he turned to the camera. It was the cutest thing. It was so cute. Pudgy cute. You didn't get around to finishing your snow globe. Save it for next year. It's visitor restricted anyways. Okay. That's fair. Wait, I need to check how much this is. I kind of really wanted to decorate the snow globe for Christmas this year, since I bought it this year. I wanted it last year, but I held off buying it because I just bought the Eleanor townhouse. So I was like, I don't need another house. This was me like when I was new. So I didn't really like understand the idea of collecting houses back then. But now I understand. Now I realized my mistake and I wanted it so bad. So I finally bought it this year. And I was like, let's decorate it for Christmas. Why can't I spell? And I completely forgot. Jerkin. Imagine having more than one house. Indeed. Imagine that, Grandma. Not to mention your like what, 10 houses that haven't been decorated. And shoes. How much is the shoes? Just listed for 20 also. Finishing things is for nerds. Well, I would say that finishing things is for those with the J type. Much better just to start lots of things. Spoken like a true P. Grandma.
Oh, don't mind the big
So
chunk
I'm
of
not
stone
a
floating
nerd
above
now?
the city. It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, apparently
Lord
Squid, you're
Vivek.
not a nerd. And everyone else who is a P type apparently
Red
is not a
Mountain.
nerd anymore.
Oh, that's
Ah, that's so cute. Oh. What was Nathaniel's type again? I forgot. You unnerdified Squid, Grandma. Also, I've got to confess something. The real grandma. I keep reading that as the real grandma. You're not a horrible person. I think that's amusing. Grandma, why do you have a 1 after your name? Why couldn't you just make it the real grandma? Why? Okay. What was I going to do? I was gonna do endeavors. Place 5 furnishings. Oh, just in time. Okay. Also kill 2 public dungeon bosses in Rivenspire. We can do that. Just switch to Might I Blade. Same reason Blunt is Beyond. There is another real grandma. Grandma is not the real grandma. Blasphemy! The real grandma. She loves to fish. I love it. Grandma, you should have done that. The real grandma. I like that one. Don't you like to fish, Grandma? Didn't you want to get Master Angler with me? The real grandma 1. She loves to shake things up. I do not. Wait, Grandma, you don't like to fish or shake things up? Or not IRL? In-game is fine. IRL, eh? Okay, Shadow, that's enough. That's enough. Fish. Ah, okay. Okay. You don't like fishing IRL. Got it. Textbook ovaries. Yes. Textbook ovaries. Okay, wait. What was I going to do? Endeavors. Why am I so... Oh, good point. I was just thinking why my mouth is so dry. It's your daily fart chain. Okay. That is fair. I need way more things happening than throwing a line and waiting. That's why we were watching that Korean MBTI show, right? That's why we started watching things, Grandma, because we wanted to get Master Angler while sitting down and watching something that we couldn't otherwise sit down and watch. Oh, Mr. Chill Out, welcome in. Now I have to drink again. Thank you, the out chug. Jedi, welcome in. How are you? Quote 75 because grandma no fish. At this point, I'm gonna have to sacrifice. Correct. Grandma will be sacrificed and made into meat. Yes, yes, drown and hydrate. That's always Mr. Chillout's, what do you call this? Hidden agenda. To drown me. Welcome in, how are you? It's been a while, how have you been? I was gonna head to Rivenspire, I think, to kill a public dungeon boss. Where? Oh, here. I found it. How do you get there? That looks like a difficult place to enter. Okay. And then we stopped watching things and playing games, correct? Which is very sad. Ubu, yes, daddy. Oh no. Jedi says it's negative 10 degrees Celsius and you are freezing. I would also be freezing. That is insane. I hope you're home and warm and dry. Please tell me you're not going outside. That is terrible weather. Like for me, anyone who has negative weather, stay inside. Don't go outside. No to going outside. It's too cold outside. Cool downs. No one got creamy. This is to confirm. That's what she said? Wait, to what? To the creamy? Oh, my fingers hurt. Okay, why am I here? Rivenspire. We're gonna look. Let me just double check because I might. Okay, Rivenspire. I was like, I might be running all the way there and trying to kill shit, and then it's not the right place.
It's amazing that there were no survivors. Were the orcs really that precise?
What? Okay, how do I get up there? Does anyone know how to get up there?
I'll find out what happened here if it's the last thing I do.
I guess we go up. Let's go up.
There must be some way to get in. There must
People with negative weather, have you just tried having more positive weather? Fucking hell, Grandma. Maybe there's a way here. Oh, wait. Oh, nope. Nope. This is just a tower. No, Tammy lost her Mounty Wounty. Oh, here. Tamer can go here. It's gonna be 2 to 5 degrees Celsius this afternoon. Yikes. That's not. Are you just staying home, Shadow? I'd like to say I've shown you this pub dungeon like 4 times. No. I don't think you have. But also I made it here. It's okay. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm stuck in a tree, but I'm here. I'm here. Just below freezing here. 31 Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. So cold. That's so cold. I am cold right now at 25 degrees. I am wearing socks. Y'all. I know it's
Scourge thump those toothless runts.
Lashgich. I know it's really weird because you guys are all in snow or like cold weather, and here I am complaining about cold at 25 degrees Celsius. Killing all the bosses in that public dungeon is part of an achievement that gives you a die. Okay, we're gonna do that then. No, I have to work this afternoon and it's raining. Oh, that sucks. Please stay dry, Shadow. Help me stop Winter Gale. I'm stuck in a tree. Very funny, Grandma.
By Moloch's left fang.
Prove it.
Those
Show them
whoresome
feet.
dogs, sons of trolls. The first forge burned them.
No, I don't want to
but
attract the
don't.
weirdos, me. We've had one weirdo already. I don't want.
My husband Esmail and I were kidnapped by Oathbound. I fought my way out, but my husband couldn't get through. Damn Osric. I should kill him for this.
Yikes. Isn't it fun how you can get stuck behind the most idiotic things in game? Like, oh, here's a 4-inch tall box. I can't possibly get over it. Exactly. Really? Oh, were you not here, Smee? We had someone pop in, and he was like, "Show us your socks," and I was like, "No, I don't have socks," and he was like, "Please," and stuff, and then, yeah, then Nate banned him. Nate would disown us all. Yeah, Nate hates feet. So Nate was very, very disturbed by it. I was uncomfortable, but Nate was like, None of this shit. So yeah, that's what happened. Wait, I was checking something. Okay. It was weird. It was very weird. Very random. Someone just wanted, yeah, I know, but it was weird, Tucker. It was weird. Dungeon? Maybe this orc lady did.
He's the prince of my stronghold. I left it recently. Married a red guard. Osgriff swore an oath to Malakath over it and sent those oathbound after us. If he thinks I've abandoned my husband, he's a fool.
Perhaps I can help you.
You are kind to make such an offer, my friend. I actually hurt my sword arm slaying my captors. I could use an ally. If this lot has harmed Esmail, I'll bring this cave down around their heads.
Spellmonger, is that you? What was the rule on links again? You can send the link to a mod or... Yeah, probably a mod. Grandma or Squid. I'm not sure if I can open it. My PC a bit slow. But you can send them the link to a mod and ask them to post it.
Osgriff was the son of the chief back at the stronghold.
Twitch clip
He
link.
figured
Okay,
he'd be
no
chieftain
problem.
one day and decided all the women of the stronghold were his brides to be.
Ew.
When I left and married Esmail, he was displeased.
Did you guys hear this lady? He figured he'd be chieftain one day and decided all the women in the stronghold were his brides to be. Ew.
Osgriff is everything that's wrong with the old ways. It wasn't that he loved me. He viewed me as property, and I challenged his authority by leaving. He had the oathbound kidnap my husband and me off the road.
That's disgusting.
Malakath cultists who exact vengeance for vengeance's sake. They must have been pleased. They got to deliver retaliation for the son of a stronghold chief.
Done with study for today. You made a whole ass logo. Congratulations, Icy. Proud of you. It's great. What are you gonna do now? Take a break? This quest is dark, yeah. There were some misogynistic themes in there. You're spelling. Asslow. Ah, Grandma. That's what Grandma focused on. Okay, the quest is over here. But if we go here and go down, we could go around. Or not, I guess we'll just follow the quest and go wherever we haven't hit. Yes, yay. Been playing with illustration a lot. That's fun. That's really good, I see. We're proud of you. TBH. Ow! That ogre. Maybe I should make an ass with Illustrator next. Yeah, and then send it to Grandma. Grandma would like that. Or name. Or just post it in the Discord. I think everyone would like it. Fuck you, Plisk. Plisk isn't even here. Perfect quote. It is. It's one of my favorites. Ow. Not me about to die to a trash mob. Bucky Plisk is always relevant. Master chest. Will I be able to open it? Probably not. Jay Rumberg, hello! How are you? Fuck. Okay. How are you? Welcome in. There we go. Well, what? I'm okay. Just really tired. I had a very long day. But otherwise I'm good. Just gonna try to clear this public dungeon. How was your day? Or I guess it's morning for you. How was your sleep? How was your evening? Squid has no balls, correct. She has no balls. Is there a boss here? I feel like I could be going around in circles. Probably not. I almost got deleted by trash. I know. I'm so bad. Trial win. Yeah, that's my problem. No one gave me a date. You're better. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying. Wait, there's a sky. Oh. Hello, sir. Morning, you're at work. Oof. How's the weather there, Jay? I hope it's not too bad. Because you denerded me. You can do it tomorrow. Isn't tomorrow Friday? I thought you had to wake up early or something. But not that late.
No. Esmail? Is he?
No. Oh no. Oh this, I'm sad. Oh, I'm so sad. Grandma, this is her husband, and he's dead. I have to wake up around 4 a.m. Okay, 4 a.m. is my 5 a.m. Therefore, IC should be sleeping. Okay, well, let's try to see. Because I'm not sure how many people we can get. I'm also not sure if we'll have, like, our usuals on. It's shitty, tomorrow will be worse. Big oof. If it'll be worse tomorrow, you get to stay home. Do you guys, like, get to work from home if the weather's really bad? Yeah, this quest is really sad. What a story for Too Real. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I am Santa today. Grandma, were you not listening to the start of the quest? Nope. Oh no. So you still have to go to work? That sucks. You blitzed through the quest and didn't read it? Okay, dude, I'm gonna repeat it. So the orc is part of like this tribe of orcs, and the son of the chieftain was assuming that he was gonna be the next chieftain, so he was viewing all the women in the tribe as his brides to be. So he was treating them all like property, basically. So it was a very misogynistic thing. And this orc lady left the tribe to marry this red guard. And by doing that, when she left, she kind of like challenged his authority in a way. So he sent these people to capture her and her husband. And she escaped, but was trying to go back to rescue her husband, and he's dead. So it's not a good... This is a sad quest so far. You did just take the day off? Okay, I'm glad, Jay. That's good. That's good. I played a VN the other day that dealt with self-deletion. That hit you hard and actually balled. That's hard. I find that quests with really heavy storylines are sad for me. I feel bad. Skill points. Ghost, welcome in. How are you? Not a very cool guy. Yeah, I'm looking forward to killing this son of the chieftain. I'm not looking forward to telling this orc that her husband's dead. Oh no.
No. Don't tell me he's dead. He can't be.
I just thought it was another help me look for my love in this dungeon quest. Nope. You guys need to read the quest. You are missing out on good stories. Don't listen to quests that can't make you sad. Well, in my opinion, you also miss out. As a writer myself, I feel like people worked hard on this story.
Damn Osgric. Damn the stronghold. I left peacefully. I harmed no one. Left with nothing but the clothes on my back. And in return, they slaughter Esmail? Murder him in cold blood?
Not if you understand. I love that. That was the best thing. Wait, what? Yeah, I used to write. I haven't written anything recently, but I used to, yeah. I'm heartless as fuck. I'll be like, yes, yes, skill points, please. You need to watch that video Tucker posted before, or that I posted for Tucker. After the cannibal quest, I kind of sketchy over dungeon quests. They are actually really good. Have you tried not being sad? I like that you use the snowman emote after that one. No, that's Pearly's me, not me. That be Pearly.
Osric leaves me no choice.
Mine was
My
fantasy.
husband is dead. Killed by a hate-filled mongrel, and his honor must be served. Osric wants to live in the old ways. I'll show him how to die in the old ways. I'll swear my own oath to Malakath with a blood sacrifice. Osric's siblings, Thrug and Larsgug, were with the Oathbound that took us. They should work nicely. Help me get their heads and find a ritual site, and I'll handle the rest.
Okay. Grandma. Same but more skip. Can I have my points now? The Argonian maid? Oh, I see. It's me! Oh. I've seen this before. This was in Ash's house. Only it wasn't spinning. I didn't realize this thing could be spun. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Oh wait, this is a boss. It belongs to me. That was 2 already? When did I kill the other one? Michelle, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? I'm doing a very sad quest. This is a simple chest. I don't care about you. I'm doing a sad quest. How are you? Wild cackles in the background. Oh, wait. Maybe I should go down. Maybe there's a... this looks like a boss. Okay, I'll wait here. Like medieval laundry dryer. It's simple. I'm not touching it. Doing as well as I can. I'm good. A little tired. Not a little, I'm not gonna lie. I'm really tired. I'm exhausted. Because I spent the whole day like cleaning and moving shit. So my back hurts, my legs hurt, my feet hurt. And it's cold. Yeah. That's me right now. But otherwise, I'm questing. We're chilling. Did you sleep well? I ran past it.
Cross paths with us, dung heap.
That was the one I touched earlier, right? That one. It's simple. It's simple, Squid. Besides the plowing service. Oh no. Do they not? What time did they start? Do they not like have a time schedule for when they do that? I don't open it if it's simple. If it's intermediate up, I'll open it. But if it's simple, Also, wait, where do I find the where do you find the stuff for like Riven Spire? Simple can give leads. Oh, okay. I'm not here for leads though. In the open world, they say to open so it respawns. Oh, but if I don't open it, someone else can open it. Right? It's cold outside. There's no kind of atmosphere. I'm all alone. That's a reference for what, Tucker? 5 in the morning? That's not fun. See, these dudes are farming too. Let me drop my shade, just in case it spawns. No, not fishing quests. Where do you find the public dungeon one? Oh, there she is. Tamer throwing shade 2022. Yeah. Oh, I got the lead. Speaking of leads. What was that lead for? Galen, okay. Oh, for the Fonz Lark! Hey! Good job. Tamer always be throwing shade, TBH. What's this? Servant of Malacath. I don't think we're supposed to be here yet. Is there a boss here? Probably not. Okay, let's go back. The lyrics to the theme of a classic British comedy show. Oh, Red Dwarf. Okay. Interesting. I'm so bad with pop culture. Simple. Is that why she is Tamer Shadow? Perhaps. Because I'd be throwing shade. Why are you hard to kill? How dare you whip me?
The head of Thrug. He brought it on himself. Let's go.
Oh, that was Thrug. Okay. Gotta do quest things first. Okay, okay. I'm just looking for bosses.
Fools. Fearing death is cowardly, but rushing headlong into it is stupid.
Here's Zone Guide. Mash the Almighty. Who is that? Okay, I guess let's do quest stuff first. Tamer Shade Thrower of Fish. Oh, my name just keeps morphing. Ow! I was not in your path, sir. That was not fair. Tamer has stuff in her throat. Tamer does.
All of you. Blushstick, all my gloves from your skin.
Tamer to Lion Tamer. Tamer to Tamer of Shadows. I wonder where the other
recognition in her family.
bosses.
We've got everything we need for the ritual. Come, friend. Let's have a word.
Oh, there she is. Tamer has what in her throat? Probably,
I had no love for
Stuff.
Larsdug and Thrug, but I didn't relish their deaths. I thought by leaving the stronghold, I was leaving this bloodshed behind. At any rate, we have everything we need to swear the oath. We need
Now
to
what?
find a place to swear the oath. Oath-bound cults usually have daises where they worship Malakath. There should be one here.
okay. We're gonna have to find one. Thrug. Yes. Everyone asks what Tamer tames, never why Tamer tames. That is an interesting question to me. I don't think I've ever thought about that. That is an interesting question. Okay, wait. I wanted to check the front corner of this place to see if there was a boss. Parts from Shadow. All the parts from Shadow. Why Tamer Tames 2022? That implies there's gonna be a Why Tamer Tames 2023. How much tame could a tamer tame if a tamer could tame a tame? I'm unsure. Did Smee just make a tongue twister of me? Why Tamer 2022 rolls right into Blames Me 2023. I love it. Can I please have that as a quote? Please. Ogrash the Almighty. I still haven't hit Ogrash the Almighty, wherever he is. Zilbash the Deceiver, we've hit him. Who am I looking for? Ogrash the what? Ogmash the Mighty. Leia, welcome in. How are you? How have you been? What's up? Let me take this pork. The entire thing, or just Blames everything, the whole thing. I want the whole thing, please. Trunk. Merry. Oh wait, no, this is Grand Shaman someone. A Merry early Christmas if I don't catch you next stream. Aw, thank you, Leia. Very Merry Christmas to you and your family as well. I hope you have a good holiday. How do you plan to celebrate your holiday? Leia is good, I'm glad. How are you planning to spend this Christmas? Ooh. Not Tamer dying to trash mobs. No siree. I went in here, right? So we didn't get anything. Okay, let's go here then. Thank you, Squiddy. Okay, probably not. Let's see what's in here. Oh, wait. Chest. Simple. I think we've been here already, right? Gonna have to find Ogmash the whatever.
This architecture. It's Daedric. I think it'll work.
What do we have to do?
There are 2 pikes around the ritual area. Place a head on each, facing the dais. Then my work begins. I'm going to ask for Osgric to be brought to us. But this will be my first oath of vengeance. Malakath may slay Osgric outright. He may slay us, or both. I've heard he can be fickle. Orcs certainly are. Be prepared for anything.
Oof, that's dangerous. Okay, wait. Just cause. It's fun. It is fun. Okay, what am I supposed to do? Supposed to put the heads. Eee, that sound. Not appreciated. Kill Osgric.
Malakath, god of curses, I appeal to you in my rage. My better half lies dead. My blood burns. My blade hungers. Grant me vengeance. Grant me justice for the honor of my love lost. Grant me Osgric, and I will grant you his head in your name.
Ooh, that's Malakath.
Oshkik, I hear your oath. Osgric the Miner turned my oath bound against you. One of my own. And you seek justice for this? Good. Then your anger is my anger. Osgric the Coward flies from your fury. From your champion. I will not have your rage denied. Prepare yourself, and prepare your champion. Osgric comes to you.
This is taking a long time. Why are you guys being weird today? I'm over here trying to be normal. Lovely. Glad I didn't have this a headset on when we did this. Why? Was it loud? That guy was an ass. Okay. Where are we running to? Oh, the head piking, yeah. That was not very fun.
Swearing that oath was never going to bring Esmail back. But I hope he's comforted in knowing I've avenged his honor. He never quite understood the fiercer side of my orc tendencies. What those fiends did to him. I pray he rests in peace.
What would she do now?
There will be an answer for what's happened today. The firstborn of an orc chief is dead. The stronghold will come for me, but my anger runs deeper than they'll expect. I'll gladly pit my rage against theirs. Thank you for all you've done.
Well, yeah, she lost her husband. Did I get all the bosses? I am lacking one.
Honor is satisfied for all that it will do in the grand scheme. My husband is gone. I need to recuperate from today. Then I will face all comers. My stronghold will not forget me. I'll regret my husband's death to my last breath. But until then, I hope Malakath stands with me.
Hopefully. She killed that guy when she could have killed Struga instead. Selfish, lol. Well, Struga didn't kill her husband, so there's that. I am lacking this Ogmash the Mighty. I have no idea where he is. I feel like I've been around the whole place. I guess I didn't go around. Let me Google. Let us Google. I don't have map pins, no. I hear someone trying to open the chest. Oh, okay, he's here. For some reason, I didn't see him. Okay, let's go, let's go. Oh, okay. I was trying to run past y'all. Oh, me just bringing this whole horde of enemies. Here, okay, I'm gonna wait here. That is the last one I need. Why am I stuck in this strange position? That was a very strange position. So, my back hurts. ESO yoga. I feel like I need to be doing yoga. My back hurts really bad. Anyway. How do you guys... Hey, hey! How do you guys normally celebrate Christmas? Do you guys open presents on Christmas Eve? Or do you wait for Christmas morning? I'm curious because for us, well, for my family in particular, I'm not speaking for all of the Philippines or Chamberlain. Yeah, done. Okay, I have all the bosses now. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, that was a achievement. One present on Christmas Eve, the rest Christmas morning. Oh, that sounds like fun. Maybe one gag gift or PJs on Christmas Eve, then gifts in the morning. Okay. Is that... What about the rest of you? Is that how you guys do it? Is that how it's done in different countries as well? What about you, Grandma? How do the Aussies do it? I am very curious. Wait. Exploration, was it? This one. So I need to do Cave Delver and Pathfinder to get the die. Okay. As far as I know, that's my family tradition. Okay. Because for me, it's not really like, I wouldn't call it a Filipino tradition. It's definitely... Please don't aggravate the... Oh, God, fuck! It's not a Filipino thing. Like, I definitely know some Filipino families who open all their gifts on Christmas morning. But for my family, we would do it in the evening. My family don't really do Christmas like that. Sounds... we have lunch usually and that's about it. Oh, okay. Even when you were kids, Grandma? I think it's more of a family thing. That's how my family has always done it. I know others do it differently. Okay. As a child, I used to open presents the moment we got home from Animal Christmas Clan Gather. Okay, that makes sense. Because it would be 2 to 3 a.m. into the 25th by then. Okay. That doesn't look good. Which one, Shadow? Ads are in 5 minutes. Oh, 26th. Okay. For us, my family has like a Christmas dinner at night. Like, Noche Buena, is that like just here in the Philippines? Is Noche Buena just a Filipino thing? I'm not very sure. But we have like a big Christmas dinner on the 24th. So, it's usually like around 10 p.m., 10, 11-ish. So, usually by the time we're done eating and cleaning up and stuff like that, it's already the 25th or past midnight of the 25th. So, we usually open presents then. And then, in the morning, we get to open like our stockings and stuff like that. So, gifts at night for us, and then stockings in the morning is what we usually do. What did Squid say? PH and maybe Spain or yeah, I'm thinking maybe it was a Spanish tradition that we carried over. I'm not very sure. I'm not 100% sure. As kids, we would wake up and open Santa presents, and then to my parents to do other presents, then lunch, then bail. Okay, so basically, you would open everything on Christmas morning. We'll be doing stone buttholes, correct? We do dinner on the 25th. Cookies on the 24th! I love cookies. I really want cookies now. I've been craving for cookies ever since I saw everything on the Discord. See, I made this and then I just stopped. Come on, R. Come on, R. You can do it, R. My R's not working. I don't know how to use my yeah, it's definitely not working. Use the hourglass in a bit, Squid. As soon as I can press R. That was a good fart. Tamer needs a new PC for Christmas. I mean, I know, right? Tamer, did you ever try to fix the R? Yeah, but my keyboard is not the type that you can remove the keys from. Kind of refer to be perma-broke. It does work sometimes. I have a feeling it might be like an electrical issue because also the Q doesn't work. But it's only P and Q. Maybe reassign the keybind for browse. Yeah, probably. That's a good idea. Where is the housing stuff? What do you mean the caps don't come off? Yeah, something like that. What have you been typing a key scar? Actually, I don't know because if we're going by what the keys I usually use, it's definitely A, E, and S. C, I think. Like, there's some keys that are faded, but R and Q are not one of them. So I don't actually use a lot of R and Q, which is very weird. So I only noticed it when I started playing ESO. Like, while playing ESO, that's when I noticed that there was an issue with the keys. But yeah, I don't actually know why it happens to be R and Q. Also, did anyone see the keybind there? I didn't see it. I feel like this happens when my PC is trying to overheat. It's starting to overheat. You had gingerbread flavored tea? What did that taste like? What did it taste? It was okay. What did it taste like? I feel my PC overheating though. I feel like it's definitely a heat issue. Maybe fried the stuff. It works sometimes though. Cursor mode. Does that work though? No, I pressed. It didn't work. Wait. Okay, wait. Targeting? No. Have you tried asking it not to overheat? I have. Like liquid gingerbread, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Would you drink it again? It's me. See, this is when I go in cursor mode, it disappears. Oh my goodness, we're gonna be here forever. Remember, I'm on a laptop. I'm not using an actual, like, detachable keyboard. Yeah, I don't think this is happening. I might have to do this off stream. Then just do like a... Oh, there! It worked! Now I don't even remember what I was looking for. I think the tree? Did I put the tree inside? The music box. I have to put this down. Oh yeah, the hourglass. Good point. No, now I need to... Okay, wait. Let's put this, somewhere. Oh, it's floating. There we go. Been talking to me too much? Why? What did I say? What did I say, Grandma? I gotta, like, figure out how to change this, Gonna start a GoFundMe page for new keyboards so I can press R. Ah! I really don't want to buy a new keyboard if I'm not yet gonna replace this laptop. Does that not make sense? Turn on surface drag. Oopsie. Okay. Wait. Oop. Okay, wait. Let me just find the thing. Maybe I should just use controller. See, like, my alt is R, but it's also T. Just in case R doesn't work. I have my, just chatting stream when. I feel like I don't talk enough for a just chatting stream. Controller. Oh, I don't want to use a controller though. Toggle gamepad mode. I should put that on. I have to do this one day. Every stream is a chatting stream. That is correct. But it's not just chatting. It's mostly chatting with ESO open, you know? Tamer needs Potato 2.0. I do. Preferably one that has an R. Controller? Did you find that in the car? Is that what I said? You don't have to toggle gamepad mode if you have gamepad automatically switch when you touch the controller. I don't know how to do that though, Squid. 88p? What is that? Is desperate enough to try to pick up her controller. Oh no. Okay, let's see. Let's try. Oopsie. Okay. Settings, interface, or gameplay. Oh, of my computer? Oh, for 88 bucks. Good point. I will consider. That's a piano. I will consider. Also, wait. No, yeah. It's not recognizing my controller. ESO settings. Settings, interface, or gameplay? I actually can't see because I have chat open. Hold up. Open Steam. Okay, Steam is open. Steam settings to recognize controller. Where on Steam? Oh, wait. Steam settings. Interface? Controller. General controller settings. Ooh. PlayStation, Xbox, Switch, generic, recover. I don't know what this is. The gamepad setting must be on. Okay. Is this on ESO or Steam? Also, welcome in, Kiltor. How are you doing? So I'm guessing this maybe some gameplay. No? Gamepad mode. Ah, here. Automatic? Use your controller. Ah. Hey, okay. Ugh. I'm not. Okay, I don't like this. But yeah, I remember now. I have like drift on this controller. Okay, wait, now can I switch back to keyboard? No. I can. Controller UI sucks. I don't like it. Yeah. I can't seem to switch seamlessly though. I set the gamepad in automatic. You have to adjust the camera setting for controller if it makes you dizzy. I feel like the controller would make me dizzy. I definitely feel that. I also... I'm so confused. Purchase. No. The hourglass. Where is the hourglass? Lighting? Gallery? Courtyard? Services. What's this? Furniture, okay. Oh, there it is. Place. Where do I put it? Oh, maybe I can put it in here. What if I put it right here in the middle? Not just for this, aileron, because I couldn't press R. I was having trouble pressing R to open the housing thingy. So just for this, we'll use controller. It is a little bit easier to use controller, not gonna lie, for housing stuff. Place? How do I remove myself from first person? Why am I crouching? Oh, okay. How do I uncrouch? Controller ESO furniture, yeah. The down D-pad? Okay, how do I uncrouch? Okay, oh, no? Click right joystick. Ah, okay. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Friday, it's gonna be -11. See, that's not fun, Smee. That's not fun. At least you're at home. I feel like, maybe we should be doing this while looking at the day. Do you guys see any difference? I feel like because we're in a snow globe, it's not gonna change. Who will keep me warm, Grandma? For sure. Grandma is gonna keep you nice and warm. I wonder if Grandma went to bed yet. Grandma must have gone to bed already. Where's Pen? I don't know. Pen hasn't been popping in lately. You know what you should do, Smee? Go at him on Discord and tell him to get his butt back in here. It's changing. Okay. I'll make it sunset then. Oh yeah, Nathaniel's right. Okay. Let's make it midnight. Oh, you're right! I love it! It's dark! Yes! Perfect, I love it. Oh, there's Grandma. I thought you went to bed already. Are you gonna keep Smee warm? Also, I like the idea of what Jeff... Oh my goodness. There's a chicken dance. We haven't had one in a while. Addicted to foraging. Thank you for that chicken dance. I have missed it. People used to spam the chicken dance before, and now it's been a while. Thank you for that. Welcome in. How are you doing? Grandma can keeps me warm for money. Kiltor. We were having such a quiet stream, and then the chickens came in. I love the chickens. Don't you, Nathaniel? I love the chicken bobble. Well, no one's sleepy now. Yep, everyone's awake. -23. Only? Michelle, only. Never eating chicken because you heard their crowing. Okay, wait. Dun. Yeah. I was looking at this tree. I think this tree is actually really pretty, and maybe we can bring it inside. Indeed. The wind chill is -34. That's not fun. So, you know. Yeah, you know. Edit? Put away? Excuse me. Oh, okay. Not me just trying to figure out how to ESO on controller. How do I sprint? Wouldn't it be best to eat more chickens to lessen the clucking? We're all awake now. Thank you, Addicted to Foraging. Welcome in. Now everyone's awake. Everyone's awake. Wait, exit? Enter? Come on! Kiltor, were you? Oh, it's dark in here. I need lights. It's 2 degrees Celsius for Shadow. It's yum. I'll take a lot to not have you. Is chicken your favorite meat, Tucker? That was 2 air horns in a row. Click left joystick while moving to sprint. Ah, okay, I got it. Everyone be, I think people have too much time. People, I guess they're just trying to have some fun. It's okay. Let me get some lights in here. this looks fancy. Maybe this one? Oh. Maybe this one since we can raise it up. Surface dragon.
Rest in peace.
Thank you, Icy. You're being scared fartless because of these noises. Oh. Poor Shadow Wado. How do I, Okay, I don't think this is very appropriate for, Christmas because I just realized there's skeletons on these things. Never mind. Okay. Rest in peace. Yes. Rest in pussit. That works too. Rest in squid. These are all the shit I bought from the luxury. Thank you for that. Addicted to foraging. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I haven't heard a lot of these sounds in a while. It's been quiet stream for quite a while. Farts in shock. I only saw that now. Wait. Nothing like hanging skeletons on your chandelier to really get us to buy it. Dun dun dun! Can't be more Christmassy than skeletons, I know. It's the best version of that song, I know. I agree. I agree. Maybe I should just put these light posts. Yeah! It is how you do that. I need a better light. Maybe... I should put a campfire outside. Excuse me, controller. Did you disconnect? My controller disconnected. I'm just waiting for it to connect. Okay. Eh? Bullshit. That Titanic song reminds me of the Russian anthem as played by the Egyptian army band. It was special? Interesting. I can't imagine how that would have gone. Throw it away? Yeah, I have been planning to replace this. I already bought a new one. It's just that you know, it still works. So if a part of me is like, it still works. I can't like, you know, throw it away yet. Okay, wait. Let's just put some light in here. I do find that putting furnishings on with the controller is a little bit easier. Oh, okay, Daily Endeavor. Years ago when I was still playing on NA, despite being Scandinavian, I had this guildmate who would run around naked with a broom and smack NPCs while running a nice bounty. That was around Christmas times. That was Sir Brooms a lot. That's so cute. I love it. Splinter, hello, good morning. How are you? He posts in stream chat. Okay. Thank you, Tucker. I'm gonna check that out later. Okay, we finished our endeavor. I am definitely gonna have to... Wait, let's just put that tree down. Where? You will? Where is the tree? Tree would be under... courtyard? Getting your vamp on? Yeah. What tune are you... is this like for a PvP tune or something else? Your Pokemonies here actually OD. Oh, you thought you were poor? Are you part of the Discord for Pokemon? This one. Oh, it's huge. Nope, not in Discord. Okay. Cause there's a Discord for the Pokemon game. Oopsie. I just remember that you're confirmed. What? What, Michelle? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about, Michelle. Yes, a Nightblade you just leveled. That's fun. Nightblades are cool. My favorite tune is a Nightblade. It's too big. Tammy thinks we should put this outside. It's too big. Put away. Oh yeah, that is the... No. So there's a glitch with your edgy kitty mount. Oh no! The one you wanted for so long? What's the glitch? The what too big? The tree is too big. I got confused for a minute. I'm not the one who uwoos, Michelle. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I think it's time for Tammy to head to bed. Tammy is gonna put the tree back where she found it. Here. Yes. Tammy found the tree here. How do I, push, pull? No. Place? Then, precision edit. RB is down? If I dismount too fast, I'll dismount, but the kitty will freeze? Oh no. The server is maxed out. Oh, it is? Dang, a lot of people playing. To uwu or not to uwu, that is the question. No, save it, Tucker, save it. Because Tammy is about to head to Betty. Betty, bye. Ah, there, okay. There, okay. Yeah, it's too big for the house. I need to find a small run. The invites are maxed out? That's insane. Okay, wait. Okay, that's enough controller. Let's head back. Bartonville, there we go. Good thing I have Plus. I should not have to wait too long when you log in. Yeah. Correct. Wait, I need to close my Steam. Ooh, Focus Start first, Tucker. What's this? I got my tickets, right? Okay, we're gonna have to fix all that. Just throw that back in.
Oh, don't.
Tucker, you have to type Poke Start.
You look a bit.
Oh, well, no dinner for you? Wait, what? Why? I'm so confused. Why are we catching this one? Can't catch the Pokemon. Just type Poke Start, and then you'll get a trainer pass, and then after that you can catch Pokemon. Exclamation point, Pokestart. Oh, only Icy got it. Icy very lucky. Okay. Tamer needs to be heading to bed. It's a lot of stuff. Yeah, Tammy was up late today. I mean, Tammy has been streaming for a little bit later than usual today. And is quite tired. I got the stupid looking penguin. Oh, it's a penguin. That's why everyone was after it. Okay. Yeah, I'm tired. I can't feel my feet anymore. No all-nighter, Sag. Yeah, I think I'm too much of a loser to do an all-nighter. I need sleep, unfortunately. No, I was after it because they taste yummy. Oh, okay. It's a penguin with Ice Cube as head. Oh, okay. That's not good. Yeah, I think it's just I have problems with circulation sometimes. It's okay. I'll be fine, Michelle. Don't worry about it. Like chicken. Ah, okay. I can't feel my feet when I'm with you. Oh my, that's concerning. I see. You can also try to open PC from the extension. Okay. Tamer bedtime. Yes. Let Tamer okay, wait. Let's close ESO because I've had nasty experiences of that crashing. Okay. Let's see who can we raid tonight? Who's on? Who's on? Tamer sleepy official. Yes. Tamer is actually really tired today. Okay, let's see. Everything is so slow. Oh yeah, how is the Thank you, Tucker. Have a wonderful day. Tamer, be honest. You sleep with a stuffed animal, don't you? I don't sleep with a stuffed animal. I sleep with a number of stuffed animals. Would you guys like to see my giant giraffe? My sister once gifted me a giant giraffe for Christmas. So like if from the floor, like take note that my feet hang off the floor. So like from the floor, it's like up to here. It's really cute. Shadow is 28 and he does. See, there is no shame in sleeping with what do you call this? Stuffed animals. Let me see. Ooh, what's this? Okay. 3 of which are snakes. That's cool. You slept with some weird stuff. No shame from you. Weird stuff, huh? What kind of weird stuff, Smee? What kind of weird stuff are we talking about here? Also, trying to look for someone fun to raid. Ooh! Is she on? Is she on? How about span, guys? You guys good with us raiding span? Oh, okay. Another hydrate. Mr. Chillout wants me to pee. If I could still keep my stuffed animals in my bed, but they become projectiles in my sleep, so I had to stop. That's pretty accurate, Squid. Bonks me anyways. People mostly. Weird people, huh? Oh, wait, by the way, I need feedback. How is can you guys hear my sister more or less? Is it too loud? Also, are we good with rating Span? You guys want to watch Span? Let's rate Span. We haven't rated her in a long time. You guys know Span is awesome. Same. uh, yeah. I'll show you. I'll take a picture later. I take a picture of my stuffed animals. This is my cow pillow. This a friend of mine, ENTJ, the girl I always talk about from work. She is my closest friend at work. She gave me this. It's a cow pillow. Noise, lighting, and background are better. Okay, great. Oh, the yelling is the same. Okay, that works. I was worried it would get louder. It's okay. Spanks me. Okay. Can I please get the raid messages up? Squiddy Poo. Where's my Santa hat? There. 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 Thank you. Okay, if you have a sub, you can copy paste the first or second raid message. If you don't have a sub, it's okay. You can copy paste the third or fourth raid message. We're gonna raid Spantifical. Thank you everyone for coming to hang out with me today. I had a lot of fun. To Addicted to Foraging. Dude, thank you for popping in and playing some sounds. Appreciated that. I've missed hearing sounds in the stream, so that was a lot of fun. And to everyone thank you for coming to hang out. For everyone who's usually here, you guys know I love you very, very much. I'll be back tomorrow, 8:30 p.m. Philippine time. Let's see if we can do the raid. I would prefer with affection. I prefer to do it off stream, TBH. I mean, it saves all of you from the uwu, and my PC hasn't been really doing very well lately. But let's try to get the trial done. If not, we could do it over the weekend if anyone's free on the 24th. We could do that. Anyway, let me get the raid up. Elite popping in the last minute. Thank you for that. Rick rolling me too. Discord VC. Uwu Discord VC trial time. Yeah, we should do that. Just in time for the raid out. Thank you, Elite. Appreciate you being here. Uwu? Just for Elite. I uwu'd. Okay, everybody. Take care, stay safe. Have a great day. Stay warm. Stay dry. Thank you for being here, Mr. Chilla. All of you, Tucker, Smee, Squiddy Poo, Aileron, everyone, thank you so much for being here. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll do some more ESO and hang out some more. And yeah, it's always hot where we are. It's cold for me today. I'm feeling cold. Farts. Good night, everybody. Those of you still having their mornings, have a great day. I'll see you all tomorrow. Take care. Bye. I think Grandma's already in bed. We're safe.
First time, but on mobile. Well, thank you.